A prayer of lamentation to Ishtar. This ancient prayer is accompanied by a ritual incantation. Ishtar, in her aspect as goddess of valor and of war, is addressed as the greatest of goddesses. The supplicant describes his bitter affliction and prays for a restoration of his prosperity, so that he and all who see him may praise and glorify the goddess. The lament was written in the Neo-Babylonian era, but was a copy of a much older version. The text reads, I pray to you, O Lady of Ladies, Goddess of Goddesses. O Ishtar, Queen of all peoples, who guides mankind aright, O Irnini, ever exalted, greatest of the Egg, O most mighty of princesses, exalted is your name. You indeed are the light of heaven and earth, O valiant daughter of Sin. O supporter of arms, who determines battle, O possessor of all divine power, who wears the crown of dominion, O Lady, glorious is your greatness, over all the gods it is exalted. O star of lamentation, who causes peaceable brothers to fight, yet who constantly gives friendship, O mighty one, lady of battle, who suppresses the mountains. O Gushi, the one covered with fighting and clothed with terror. You make complete judgments and decisions, and hold the ordinances of heaven and earth. Chapels, holy places, sacred sites, and shrines pay heed to you. Where is not your name? Where is not your divine power? Where are your likenesses not fashioned? Where are your shrines not founded? Where are you not great? Where are you not exalted? Anu, Enlil, and Ea have made you high. Among the gods they have caused your dominion to be great. They have made you high among all the Egg. They have made your position preeminent. At the thought of your name, heaven and earth tremble. The gods tremble. The Anunnaki stand in awe. To thine awesome name mankind must pay heed. For you are great, and you are exalted. All the black-headed people and the masses of mankind pay homage to your might. The judgment of the people in truth and righteousness you indeed do decide. You regard the oppressed and mistreated. Daily you cause them to prosper. Your mercy, O Lady of heaven and earth, shepherdess of the weary people. Your mercy, O Lady of holy Anna the pure storehouse. Your mercy, O Lady, unwearied are your feet, swift are your knees. Your mercy, O Lady of conflict, and of all battles. O Shining One, Lioness of the Egg, subduer of angry gods, O most powerful of all princes, who boldest the reins over kings, and who releases the bridles of all maidservants, who are exalted and firmly fixed, O valiant Ishtar, great is your might. O brilliant one, torch of heaven and earth, light of all peoples, O unequaled angry one of the fight, strong one of the battle, O firebrand which is kindled against the enemy, which brings about the destruction of the furious, O gleaming one, Ishtar, assembler of the host, O deity of men, goddess of women, whose designs no one can conceive, where you look, one who is dead is alive, one who is sick rises up. The crooked one who sees your face, goes upright. I have cried to you, suffering, wearied, and distressed, as your servant. See me, O my lady, accept my prayers. Faithfully, look upon me and hear my supplication. Promise my forgiveness and let your spirit be appeased. Pity for my wretched body which is full of confusion and trouble. Pity for my sickened heart which is full of tears and suffering. Pity for my wretched intestines which are full of confusion and trouble. Pity for my afflicted house which mourns bitterly. Pity for my feelings which are satiated with tears and suffering. O exalted Ernini, fierce lion, let your heart be at rest. O angry wild ox, let your spirit be appeased. Let the favor of thine eyes be upon me. With your bright features look faithfully upon me. Drive away the evil spells of my body, and let me see your bright light. How long, O my lady, shall my adversaries be looking upon me? In lying and untruth shall they plan evil against me? Shall my pursuers and those who exult over me rage against me? How long, O my lady, shall the crippled and weak seek me out? One has made for me long sackcloth. Thus I have appeared before you. The weak have become strong, but I am weak. I toss about like flood water, which an evil wind makes violent. My heart is flying, it is fluttering like a bird of the sky. I mourn like a dove, night and day. I am beaten down, and so I weep bitterly, saying, Oh, and alas, my spirit is distressed. What have I done, O my God and my Goddess? Like one who does not fear my God and my Goddess, I am treated, while sickness, headache, loss, and destruction are provided for me, so are fixed upon me terror, disdain, and fullness of wrath, anger, choler, and indignation of gods and men. I have to expect, O my lady, dark days, gloomy months, and years of trouble. I have to expect, O my lady, judgment of confusion and violence. Death and trouble are bringing me to an end. Silent is my chapel, silent is my holy place. Over my house, my gate, and my fields, silence is poured out. As for my God, his face is turned to the sanctuary of another. My family is scattered, my roof is broken up. But I have paid heed to you, my lady, my attention has been turned to you. To you, I have prayed, forgive my debt. Forgive my sin, my iniquity, my shameful deeds, and my offense. Overlook my shameful deeds, accept my prayer, loosen my fetters, secure my deliverance, guide my steps straight, radiantly like a hero, let me enter the streets with the living. Speak, so that at your command, the angry God may be favorable, and the goddess who has been angry with me may turn again to me. Now dark and smoky, may my coals glow, now extinguished, may my torch be lighted. Let my scattered family be assembled, may my fold be wide, may my stable be enlarged. Accept the humility of my countenance, hear my prayers. Faithfully look upon me and accept my supplication. How long, O my lady, will you be angered, so that your face is turned away? How long, O my lady, will you be infuriated, so that your spirit is enraged? Turn your neck which you have set against me, set your face toward good favor. Like the water, when a canal is opened up, let your emotions be released. My foes, be like the ground and let me trample upon them. Subdue my haters and cause them to crouch down under me. Let my prayers and my supplications come to you. Let your great mercy be upon me. Let those who see me in the street magnify your name. As for me, let me glorify your divinity and your might, before the black-headed people, saying, Ishtar indeed is exalted, Ishtar indeed is queen, the lady indeed is exalted, the lady indeed is queen. Ernini, the valorous daughter of Sin, has no rival.